They returned to the palace in triumph. Yet any compliments Hodor had for the companions were most understated in nature.
Boldijad was an unintended obstacle in your proving grounds, yet you still prevailed. Well done.
I had heard a trained Gorobonciash could enter the land of the gods, but I did not believe it.
Yes, when were dark souls such as his capable of breaching the upper world?
Boldijad has no dark soul. He believes his intentions are noble, even heroic.
Preposterous.
Such indignation. And humans wonder why I so rarely grant them an audience. All over the middle world of Operencia, death, strife, war between brothers over the pettiest of squabbles. Were my own brother's fate not directly tied to yours? A cause rooted in your own selfish desires to live, mind you. Were that not the case, rest assured, you would not be here now.
You are right, Your Majesty. We are selfish. We do want to live, but only because we know we are here to save. And not just your brother. Our brothers, our sisters, our parents, our friends, everyone we know. Those we have never met, those we never will meet. It's not perfect out there, true, but the good does outweigh the bad, and that is who we fight for. That is why we are here.
Such passionate words. And yet you never resorted to calling out my own hypocrisy? I am your god of war, after all. Your final test is passed, and to war you will go. You were promised magic armor to face the dragon. You shall have it. One person wearing it will protect you all. My finest silver wind mares will grant you quick passage to your next destination.
If you don't mind my asking, Lord Hodor, where might that be?
You said before you had more to tell us.
It will look familiar to you, Elia. The very forest where Attila slew Thade decades ago.
The sword? Is it there?
To be honest, I do not know. My bond with the blade has weakened over the years. But Attila does rest beneath the very river that brought him to that battle. His spirit will have the answer you seek, though not without some resistance.
A ghost fight. Yeah, we know that one.
I invite you to rest here, Crusaders of Operencia. You leave tomorrow, and tomorrow will not be kind.
On windmares they flew, down the tree, back to the Middleworld, to the beautiful Operencian forest where this grand story began. But its beauty had been scarred. The smell of brimstone filled the air. Something terrible was happening.
The forest of Attila's greatest triumph looks nothing like its legend. What has happened here? And what's that smell?
Brimstone. We have no easy task ahead of us.
We've had no easy task behind us either, but we've done just fine.
Yes. Yes, we have, Yoshka.
And let's keep doing just fine. Shall we?
We shall.
He wasn't masked like the one we found in Reika's tomb. Is this a Busho, Yoshka?
Probably looking to join us. He'd be one of the more normal fellows in this fellowship. Or he wants to kill us.
We mean you no harm. You need not attack.
They don't seem very interested in conversation.
Busho swore an oath to Attila to protect the gate to the underworld, but they would not attack without first understanding potential threats.
Threats like us.
We do seek entrance to the gate.
Not to mention the matter of raiding Attila's tomb along the way.
But they don't know any of that. Something is wrong.
Your death was meaningless. Was it really worth it? No one lives forever.
By the gods!
The gate to the underworld. It's real. Complete with 7 enchanted locks.
True. Not even an expert lockpicker like myself can get us in without the proper keys.
Ha! Expert lockpicker? You can't even pick your nose.
The Bouchos will have the keys, all but one. I fear that means we will be forced to kill more of them.
It is for the greater good, but that does not mean we have to like it.
What did you mean by all but one key, Compo?
Ha! Am I the only one who knows? Is it possible not even Hodor himself had such information?
What information?
The sword! The 8th key is the sword of Attila itself.
Good thing we're already after it, then.
Some better directions would have been nice.
Should have stayed home.
May your soul find rest in the afterlife. It's a shame we had to part with those windmares. I quite enjoyed that ride. Does anyone know more about them?
Of course. It all started with a little bit of brotherly jealousy among the gods. As even most midworlders know, Nopkirai rides his own magnificent steed from east to west every day, providing sunlight for all of the middle world.
Doesn't sound like your story is very much in line with current events, but I'm listening.
As generations passed, Hadur and his brother, the Wind King Seilkirai, looked upon their older brother with a sense of envy. They wanted their own steeds of such power and grace. So they worked together, Hadur supplied the horses, and Seilkirai imbued them with spectacular wind-based powers, enabling them to fly.
And that's why they got the name Windmass. So could they fly as far as the Sun King's magical steed?
Not even close. Still, they were satisfied.
You'll want to see what has just arrived. It's said this bag is powered by underworld magic.
A magic wand? In the middle world? How interesting.
So much destruction.
I know not why Boldijar's order wants the gate open, but it seems they'll do whatever it takes to make it so.
He'll have most of the Gorobansiash order with him this time, no doubt. And I'm inclined to believe his power has corrupted the Bushos that attack us.
Boldijar will not escape us this time. None of them will.
Have fun trying to open that without the right key.
What a waste of life.
Earlier, Hunter said you know this area. What was he referring to?
I was beginning to think none of you noticed he said that. Very well. In case you have not noticed, I am old.
Not the greatest opening line to a story, but you have my attention.
Old enough to remember Attila's great battle versus State, the three-headed dragon who attacked Operencia. His army emerged from that very gate we aimed to unlock, and I saw the battle. I was there.
So was Consul, my master. Did you see him?
I did. And he saw me. At least briefly.
Strange. He never mentioned a woman other than Queen Reiko.
My presence was the least of his concerns at the time. Fate had brought me here. And when the fighting began, I knew here was not a place I desired to be. So I hid. I watched. I admired King Attila, living up to his legend and slaying the dragon.
Incredible. But then what?
Yeah. Did you go say hi?
I fled. I had personal reasons for doing so.
I see. You were obviously avoiding the king in front of his wife. His promiscuity was quite legendary as well, after all.
Not those kinds of personal reasons, Yoshka. Perhaps one day I will reveal them. Enough nostalgia for now. Who wants to buy something?